Have you ever woken up feeling just as drained as when you went to sleep? What if the exhaustion you're feeling goes beyond the physical? Something deeper that sleep alone can't fix. Most of us think we can power through fatigue. But what if the real issue is that your spirit is running on empty? In today's video, I'll take you through 8 surprising signs that you're spiritually drained. Signs you might not even realize until they're already taking a toll on you. From feeling empty despite success to old habits resurfacing. These signs reveal when your soul needs to recharge. And stay tuned for number 5, because it's the one no one talks about. It could be a major clue to what's really going on inside. Let's get started. 1. Exhaustion no amount of sleep can fix. You might be getting your 8 hours of sleep every night, but when you wake up, you feel just as heavy and drained as you did when you went to bed. This isn't just regular tiredness. This is soul weariness. It's that deep, unshakable exhaustion that comes when your spirit has been carrying more weight than it can handle. Your mind might be resting, but your soul is still burdened. Spiritual exhaustion happens when you're disconnected from your deeper purpose or values, causing your inner well to run dry. It's as if your spirit is too tired to fuel your daily routine, and no amount of sleep can restore it. The key to overcoming this weariness is to take time for self-reflection and spiritual nourishment. When you reconnect with your deeper purpose, your energy will begin to realign, and your body and mind will feel more balanced once again. 2. Loss of spiritual desire. Do you find yourself going through the motions of prayer, meditation, or reflection, but no longer feel the connection you once did? What used to bring you peace and calm now feels like a chore or just a mechanical duty. This is one of the clearest signs of being spiritually drained. When your soul is worn out, you begin to lose the desire to engage in the practices that once nourished your spirit. It's like a disconnection from your deeper self, and no matter how much you try to push through, it feels empty. This loss of spiritual desire isn't a reflection of your faith. It's a signal from your spirit that it needs rest and renewal. When you no longer feel connected to the things that once fed you, it's time to stop and listen. 3. Increased irritability and low patience. You've probably noticed a rise in irritability or mood swings when you're spiritually drained. Small things start to feel like major annoyances, and you find yourself snapping at loved ones or even becoming frustrated over trivial matters. Normally, you might be able to shrug these things off, but when your spirit is exhausted, you lose the emotional energy to respond with patience or kindness. This increase in irritability is often a subconscious response to feeling overwhelmed. When your spirit is tired, you may find it harder to extend grace to others, especially when you are already struggling with your own sense of peace. Your emotional reserves are running low, and it becomes difficult to handle the pressures of daily life without reacting negatively. If this sounds familiar, it's important to acknowledge that your irritability isn't a reflection of your character, but a sign of spiritual fatigue. Practice self-awareness when you're feeling on edge, and take moments to reset before reacting. Giving yourself the space to recharge emotionally will not only help you be kinder to others, but also restore your inner peace. 4. Cynicism and negativity. Do you find yourself doubting the goodness of others or the goodness of life itself? Maybe you've started seeing the world through a gray cloud. Everything feels negative, and nothing excites you anymore. This feeling is often a sign that your spirit is depleted. When you're spiritually drained, it becomes hard to see beyond the negativity. You may start feeling like everything is pointless, or you might find yourself judging others more harshly. This shift towards cynicism and negativity can wear you down even further, making it harder to feel hopeful or inspired. Your perspective becomes clouded, and it feels like joy or positivity is out of reach. Reconnecting with your deeper faith and values is key to lifting this cloud. 5. Old iniquities/habits resurfacing. No one talks about number 5. This is the sign most people don't recognize until it's already causing damage. When you're spiritually drained, your inner defenses weaken, and old temptations, toxic behaviors, or unhealthy patterns that you thought you'd left behind may suddenly resurface. You might find yourself falling back into old habits or struggling with addictions that you thought you'd conquered long ago. When your spirit is exhausted, it becomes harder to fight against temptation, and your mind may begin to revisit old ways of coping. This can be a surprising and unsettling experience, but it's an important clue that your spirit is in need of healing and strength. Your defenses are lower because your spiritual energy is depleted, which leaves you vulnerable to past struggles. To heal, acknowledge these resurfacing habits with compassion, not shame. Seek guidance and support to address these patterns, and take proactive steps toward rebuilding your spiritual strength. Restoring your connection to your faith will fortify your spirit against these old habits. 6. Feeling alone even in a crowd. You can be surrounded by friends, family, and even coworkers, but still feel a profound sense of isolation. This disconnection isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. When you're spiritually drained, it's easy to feel detached from others, even if you're physically present with them. It's as though you're watching life happen from a distance, rather than fully participating in it. This feeling of being alone, even when you're surrounded by people, often comes from losing touch with your true self. When you're spiritually worn out, it becomes difficult to connect with others on a deeper level. You may feel disconnected from your emotions and unsure of your place in the world. To combat this, it's important to nurture your connection with yourself first. Reconnect with your core values and redefine your spiritual identity. Spend time reflecting on what truly matters to you and let that guide your interactions with others. In time, you'll find your way back to feeling connected and present in the moment. 7. Physical symptoms without medical cause. Have you been experiencing headaches, muscle aches, or even digestive issues that can't be explained by any medical condition? When you're spiritually drained, your body often responds with physical symptoms, signaling that something is out of balance. Stress and exhaustion can manifest in your body in unexpected ways, including tension headaches, fatigue, or digestive problems. Your body is essentially sending a message. It's overloaded. Spiritual and emotional exhaustion doesn't just affect your mood. It takes a physical toll as well. When your spirit is weighed down, it's common to feel physically drained without a clear medical cause. Listen to these physical cues. They're a sign that it's time to care for both your body and soul. Pay attention to these signals and prioritize rest and self-care to heal both physically and spiritually. This will help restore balance and prevent further strain. 8. The success void. You might be achieving all your goals and meeting deadlines, but still feel unfulfilled. This is the success void, when you're outwardly successful but feel empty inside. You're getting things done, but it doesn't bring you the satisfaction or joy you expected. The truth is, external success doesn't guarantee internal peace, and when you're spiritually drained, success becomes hollow and unsatisfying. You might be busy, but not truly living. You're checking things off your to-do list, but feeling a deep sense of emptiness because the work you're doing no longer feels meaningful. You're disconnected from your deeper values, and even the things you once loved seem pointless. Reconnect with your inner self by taking a step back and reflecting on what truly matters to you. Align your daily actions with your core values and seek fulfillment through meaningful relationships and personal growth. The success void can be filled when you reconnect with your deeper purpose. There you have it, 8 signs that you're spiritually drained. These signs are important clues that your soul needs attention and care. If you recognize yourself in any of these symptoms, it might be time to pause and take a step back. Give yourself permission to rest and reconnect with your true self. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more tips on spiritual well-being and self-care. Comment below if you've experienced any of these signs or have your own methods for restoring your spiritual health. Take care of yourself, and remember, your spirit deserves care, rest, and renewal.